So generally with the techniques in the winding, just like most people, I'll wind in, a standard grip on the blade, bring either false edge or long edge. But something that sticks out in manuscripts, you might have seen other people talk about it, is they often quote winding with being in front of the face. Okay, and so this is beside the face. It can be seen as a front of the face, but it's not exactly at front of it. But something that allows that is the reverse grip. So you're allowed to go in front of your face and still threaten every part of their body. Here you're sort of stuck to one side. And so they mentioned using this, which unlocks a lot of different things. But it's something that you don't see in HEMA tournaments ever, and mainly because gloves are sort of prohibiting us from being able to contour the pommel fully to switch back and forth between reverse grips. And so as gloves are getting better, we might start seeing these techniques be tested and experimented more. And so I'd say definitely try them out in your standard wrath cut plays. Practice first going into a reverse grip and switching to all the reverse grip positions. That way, you give it your fair shot. Just like when you're practicing cutting and then going to a Zornhau, if you haven't practiced the thumb grip, it's not going to be as effective. So make sure you practice the elements, give it a chance, experiment with it. And so the first play, he says cut and then wind in, bringing your hands in front of your face, thrust, and if he goes high with it, thrust underneath. And so this allows a lot more use of the point, and you can bring it up to the side if he's hard in the bind. So what this position does is called posta di bicorno in Fiore's system, but it strengthens the edges of the blade and it changes the leverage capabilities of the sword. And so instead of strengthening like this, you switch. You can now strengthen the edges side to side like this. You can now strengthen and pull down even if someone's controlling your weak. And so if you stand in the reverse grip, right, so this is my strong. I'm not putting very much effort, but you can see it still goes down. But if he switches to a regular grip, there's absolutely nothing he can even do about it. So this really helps if you just hold your sword in crown guard. This really helps, say for an outer wind, if you're strong, if he's strong in the blade, and I'm in a regular grip, I can't get that back. Once it's too far gone, it's too far gone. But in a reverse grip, I can pull it, and I can get it back. And I can keep my point on line with a lot more force. So that's what it helps you do, and definitely something to try out.